Yo. Ready to get fucking shelled. So deadly. Is it just deadly? Alright. Should be easy to go do. Give Salzy the freaking win here, and then give Deadly a win for fucking him. That's okay. He hasn't responded yet. Yeah, the play, and God, I don't get why this shit glitches. It's crazy. He would be the away team. Okay, so force away win. And then where is Deadly? Let's just give Deadly to win because we're not giving him that much time to play. Feel bad anyway. We'll give him the win. Force away. Everything else besides that should be good. The roll. Aaron 1/4. I think I just seen Aaron's match saying he's not coming back. Probably be under 20 users next season. I know Sam isn't gonna play next season. Jax is up in the air. Money on the line. Jake snuck out a win by 5. Dom 1/10. Okay, Sam's doing his thing. Sam's one of the best users in the league. This is a close one. Mississippi State will probably beat me. He's definitely a better user than me. Brandon did his thing. We knew that was coming. Most likely. DGF a great fucking, basically an upset win here. Tulane's one of the better users too in the league. Hopefully I can do the same thing. Let's advance here. Actually, let's look at standing day. Let's go see who was fucking off in recruiting. Who was being a douchebag? Oh my god. The hockey game's on right now. It's in overtime. I was not the best Big Ten class, okay? Interesting. Not bad. We're getting better. Some of these teams are getting better at recruiting. God, I should probably mention I'm going to put on auto recruiting for next season. Liberty, 2 3s. Aaron, we're trolling him recruiting. That's okay. A lot of the new guys. Biggie just, yeah, it's Biggie. Biggie should be booted probably. Alright, we advance. Let me advance it. Yeah, D, you know what, D, we'll see how I'm feeling. If I lose this game, if I win the game, I'll look at those rosters before I get off. If I lose, I'll fucking look at it tomorrow. Capital, I'm searching. Hopefully you're not in my stream cheating. Oh. We're going all black. Come on, all black, all black. Is there a black helmet with script? Can we get a black helmet with script? Perfect. I haven't rocked those yet this entire time that I've played in this league. Because we're rolling up here. I'm fucking ready to roll. Team settings, we're on that 4-3 in Arizona playbook. I've always thought about switching to Alabama. I do really like their playbook sick. So is Michigan's, and then ooh, Denver gonna score? Denver gonna score? Oh, he missed the pass. What a bum. Capital has joined the lobby. Not gonna lie. Bell said he joined. Is he lagging? Sipping on that gin and juice. There he is. Oh, fuck.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship.
Man.
But they run into a battle-tested
Can't even watch the hockey game now.
One playoff victory trying to shock the world here today.
All
and
white.
make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones.
Where the fuck is this?
Where
is this bowl game again? Was this the Rose Bowl? Where is this? Okay. Rose Bowl.
We'll see which team's going to be
UCLA. Returning first.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff.
Let's go, Ruben. Come on.
And the fair catch signal for and take it. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Right there.
Now that's how you get a playoff.
That's how you start this bitch.
Defense, you come up with a huge sack like that. Get this offense behind the sticks.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looks like he's a little bit faster.
Challenging spot here in the opening drive. Dropping back, going to throw for the first down. He's going to take off.
Close to two. Should I go for it already?
To a very short game.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
If I don't like what I see when I come out of this, I'm going to fucking take a penalty and punt.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
I kind of like this, low-key.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch and uses his speed.
Wish I didn't hit up on that right stick. I might have been gone.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Cyclones are looking to keep this drive going. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch.
That's fucked
What I
already
love
in
about
there.
this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What the fuck is this shit? My opponent has been experiencing network issues. Oh, that's gonna piss me the fuck off. Oh god. My monitor just crashed. I gotta go see where I was in the fucking field. Capital had a connection problem. I don't even know if I should be searching because I don't play a lot of user games. So I don't know if it's smart to just me search right now or have him just join off my invite. All right, hopefully Capital doesn't lose
Welcome
this one
everybody to
again.
Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings
I was
in
close
all of
to the
sport.
50.
This year's Rose Bowl presented by Prudential is a
I think
crucial
he's just
part
going to
of the
go
college
kick
football
what I
playoff.
told him to do.
We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
Should have told me
The
on
kickoff
our
team is
side
out
there.
there.
Would have
Great
been more
energy
fair
as
action.
this playoff game is about to get underway. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They
That was about
stopped
fair.
at
He's
the
good enough to
42,
me.
but that's a good job by the return team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs. It's Lee. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Short connection to the tight end here. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback. You saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's third down and 2. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Here's that defense shifting again. He's throwing for it on fourth down.
Oh, he dropped it.
There
we go. That's what I like. Thank
Interesting
you.
call here early, showing that they're
Match
coming in with
next to
an
do a
aggressive
possession catch.
mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Beautiful. I had a couple guys open that dude on the fucking right side is wide open too. Oh well.
First down here for this offense. And the running back takes the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a wide receiver screen.
Good little play there.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. The tactic works here. Now, got a 4th down.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 25. They got him, but they convert on 4th down as the drive keeps going.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Receiver in motion now. 1st and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He's got it near the end zone.
RPO fuck off.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris.
Fuck
You've got
RPO.
this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
I'm sensing.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They go with a direct snap.
I've seen that before. I was ready for that bullshit.
How about
Whenever
that,
you
Chris?
doing that
They
against
run the
Dash.
football here on 3rd down. Almost pick up the
That's why I
first
pinch
down.
these motherfuckers
What it
in.
does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go
Luckily,
for
my
this
D
and pick up
tackle's a
that
cheat
first
code
down.
right there. Good play.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
No, blocks the outside, you fuckhead.
It's a loss of 2. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Oh, I wish I could
Here's the
this
second down
outside
play.
there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they bring him down.
I wish that guy was faster. That was a fucking big play.
But still well short of the marker.
A lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Oh, no.
Intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive, punching it in.
They're setting out to try BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Dude, no way that motherfucker's breaking that tackle.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back, get the first down in this 3rd and short, and see what you can do from here.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for some space. It's Lee. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
What the fuck just happened? What just happened? What?
Take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Mississippi
Dude, I don't
State.
even know what the fuck just happened.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And
PAT is good. They
computer ran
slammed into the
the
kicker. Penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Yeah, I kind of
And the deep kick will sail out the back of
That
the
is
end
way
zone
too
for a
good. I
touchback.
can't throw the ball. And when that shit happens, I don't even know. That's crazy to me.
The guys up front line up. It's first down.
I know this is a little, you know, when he's up by 14, it's a little bit of an out of reach.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Lee.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Cyclones with first and 10 here. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Wide number.
Second down play coming up.
Pitch lead guy, but still, like what the fuck, bro? How do you know it's coming? How do you know it's coming?
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pass caught. He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
This is probably game here. If I don't get this, I don't
this
leave
defense
for
to
sure.
keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's escaping the pocket now. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggling speed, he takes it all the way.
This is what sucks for you guys. So if he has 2 minutes to score, he probably will, and then he gets the ball at half. So there's potential that it's 28-7 here unless they wake the fuck up and play good D. That fucking stupid pick six really fucking was bullshit.
Set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning.
Did he do that a lot to throw out his fucking flats like that? Is that his thing? He's done that a lot.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
God damn it.
All the way to the end
Oh,
zone.
I'm supposed to get the ball at half. God damn it.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a
What
wide
I think
receiver. He can catch the ball underneath,
coverage.
shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big
Figure
play
out
like
what
this
his
for a
cover is.
touchdown.
That's the play he kept.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Fuck. I gotta score somehow.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
And Denver season is over. So Z will be coming a wild
Kickoff
ASAP.
team on the field getting set now.
Look, I should have brought it out. I had a better chance for him.
No return attempted there. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it. They get the sack.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And looking for a big play here.
Why is that
This
such a
one
good
is
throw?
broken up. Falls incomplete.
Damn, he might even
Well,
score
that's a
before
great
this
job
halftime,
on this
and then he's
defense
up
of getting
35.
pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That
That was
gives
an ass
8
throw.
back in
I thought I had
coverage.
that
Makes it very
wide
difficult
open.
to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day
Oh,
if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
Probably for the rest of the game. It's gonna happen, but
The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
What the fuck is happening? There's no way that was real, right? I said I was going on mute, but what the fuck just happened? That was the most, what? Oof. Wow.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So a field goal attempt coming up now. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cyclones will kick this away to begin the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And he's got it again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but doesn't have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he
that was a trip there. That should have been called.
By sitting down in that
no
hole,
call and then
giving
a
the
fucking
quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Taco Bell, was it roughing the passer? Good job,
contact with the quarterback.
Keep talking to me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try the left side with a toss. They stop it, but it's a first down.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Mississippi State. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So the offense flexing here and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Going after, up and good. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm legitimately going to run on 2 clock right now. This is how much time is left. Just to get the fuck out of this shit.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
What's the booth review on here?
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. You have enough guys that can cover. The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
What was the score, D? They started at the same time as us. How was it? Is it a blowout or what? How is it already done? I guess we had to restart.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Remember last
I'm
time
gonna
they scored a
fucking watch this
touchdown.
fucking running
Can they
back. I
keep
feel like they're
clicking
fucking
here, or will the defense
stupid
come
here.
up with a stop? Opening
I
play of the
really-
drive, quick throw to the left.
I think this
Eventually
shit.
taken down, but how about the spin move?
gonna take
Third
it
and
too
first
long.
down yardage.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
What stops fucking what stops fucking the RPO shit?
Fresh
I
set
don't
of
know.
downs. It's
Yeah,
first and
it's
10.
pretty sad that I don't know. Man.
And the wideout goes in motion. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How did that happen? That was first off. I didn't run cover 1. I run cover 3 there. So I don't get how the fuck that happened. The glitch or something? What's going on? Whoever the outside guy was should have been beat. Because, oh well, fuck it.
So 2nd down
Good.
after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up the
Screen
throw.
pass. Come on, get there.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage sheet makes the stop on this return. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll run it on the Jets sweep. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Trying to find room. It's Lee.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
I had that guy. Number 0 was fucking wide open. Why can't I get that throw off? At that point, he should have just been a pick. Fuck it.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The QB
Does anyone know why that's a red throw? Why this always happens to me? Anyone have any idea?
6-yard line is huge.
Boy, this defense
That
has
route
been
was
great
perfect.
the entire
It
football
should've been
game
easy
here.
completion.
They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this
I was
game.
just such a shitty fucking red throw. I aimed it more towards the sideline and everything.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense is coming after him. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a great way to start this drive, but they've got a long way to go. You need a touchdown, a two-point conversion, somehow get the ball back, and then do it again. So the clock is your enemy. So we got to move down the field in a hurry.
A quick juke. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And on first down, right back to the running game.
Oh, I needed that outside run
down
there.
after just a short pickup.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but
That
especially
pissed
for
me
this
off.
running
Like I had
back,
a lot
just
of
not
fucking
able to
green.
find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Looking for a gap. It's Lee. Got space, looking to score. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's caught. So the two-point conversion works. Back to a one-score game. Hope still alive. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against
See if he
certain
cheated and runs the fucking
not
shoe
every
clock
defense
before
is
he's
the same.
supposed to.
They were all over that one.
I don't think they'll
Let's see
do
if they
that.
continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense facing a 3rd and long on the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. He's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Iowa State. And the defense adds 6 from the interception.
Take that, we're in right coverage that time.
And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So following the touchdown, now the offense looks for the 2-point conversion to tie this game up late. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass is incomplete.
He did not drop it.
Yeah,
See, I've gotten fucked a couple times with that this game. That's not fair at all. First off,
get it done, so now the pressure shifts to their own defense to come up with a stop to get the ball back.
That pissed me off. Not gonna lie.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Oh.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start.
Grabby by a beer. Alright, he's grabbing a beer. Not a fan of this. The momentum is killing me now. I was kidding. should have seen what just happened in that 2-point conversion, D. Crafton.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. An explosive.
What is going on? I didn't control my guy because I didn't want to miss him, and then my computer just missed him anyway. I don't get that. What is that? That was all computer there. Number 21. He's one of my best players on my whole team, by the way. That should just happen. Like what? The fuck was that?
Chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback will throw it up to one pass option. They make the tackle, but not for sure a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
This one for one.
Second down here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. And bulldozing his way through. He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And we'll head out of bounds.
No way he got that. No way he got that. What? I had 2 QB spies. What the fuck is this?
They get upfield.
Why aren't they running at him?
What do they create?
I even hit the right stick to tell him to chase him. No fucking way that's a bad mistake. That's, well, and that's bullshit to be honest, but no fucking way. Look at, what is that? Oh my god. How horseshit. How fucking horseshit.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
I hold the line.
Is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And now a timeout taken by the defense,
whatever,
trying to
50,000
preserve as
fans,
much
fucking
clock as
have
possible
this thing
for their
every
offense.
time.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Again, throwing out
What a
the
fucking
RPO.
bitch.
It's complete. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh.
Still no answer for this offense. Kirk, this quarterback told
Too much
us
bullshit.
this is my
Right
time
there, the
to
RPO
shine.
lead
Playoff
on,
game. He has
fucking
gone
tight
out
on
and
your
backed
cross.
that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into the rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Big point after is right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. He's up second down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quick throw over the middle. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
That was a red throw.
He'll be taken down, but after
I put a little bit of juice on it, but that one was
this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance.
Oh, I wish I could take back that one pick six. That was kind of a not fun start. Brought negative energy towards me through the rest of the game. And then that one deep throw to my, I had 2 deep throws that kind of pissed me off. The one on the corner route and then the running back route. I wasn't Crab this game, but you know what? He's a very good player. And he deserves to win. He played very good. His offense, those RPO bullshit, I'm not used to that at all. That was a lot. Tried my best.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation.
When I play these games, sometimes I get very negative, like a little fucking bitch. This is somebody's passing. Like, honestly, the pass in this game remember last year when I lost that one game when I had a guy wide open, so I switched to placement. Honestly, I still haven't got used to it yet fully. But good job for Capital. He played a great game and he was very good. And now I'm cheering for him. Cheering for him to go all the way. Good game.